Hi guys, welcome to another beer review, and we're looking at a beer that I've wanted to try for quite a while but never really found it. Well, obviously I never found it because this is the first time we're trying it. But yeah, we're going over to BrewDog again, and we're looking at the Clockwork Tangerine, which is a citrus session IPA, clocking in at 4.5% ABV. A fully automated, sessionable IPA infused with tangerine, a perfectly timed delivery of juicy citrus and mellow tropical fruits, followed by subtle hints of caramel and toast, all wrapped in a medium-bodied ale, a director's cut for the 21st century. Clockwork Tangerine, IPA precision for the people. Then there's the usual BrewDog stuff, and yeah, apparently this is a BrewDog seasonal. And yeah, in my local Tesco's, this is the only option they had available in a 660ml bomber. I think you can get it in 4 packs, much like the other BrewDog beers. £3 I think that was, and yeah, I'm a massive fan of Elvis juice, so I'm interested to see how this one compares to that, and I might be doing a video of comparing this to ice cream buns, to the Easy Peeler from Forpion, but we shall see. But yeah, usual BrewDog artwork, lovely colour scheme on that. Sort of reminds me of the Saison. They used to do the Hoppy Saison. Was it Candy Kaiser? Sort of same colour scheme. It's probably different, but yeah, just taken out of the fridge. And I think the weather is perfect for beers like this. And using my new Tuon glass, which lovely shape, which I picked up from Northern Beer Temple in Wigan. So let's see what we get with this beer. Put that in my pocket. So here we go. Well, it's clear, as you would expect from a core range BrewDog beer, but beer in the glass, and that is yeah, a lovely orangey amber colour. I can smell it from here. Well, I've got the bottle under my nose, but yeah, clear as a whatever, but yeah, lovely colour. It's got that BrewDog look to it, but yeah, it sort of looks the same as the Elvis juice from what I can recall. Maybe the Elvis juice might be a little bit darker because there's a few more malts in, because there's a bigger ABV. But this has got a lovely 1 finger's worth of a ever so slightly off-white head. But this glass is so comfortable to hold the beer in. Anyway, let's see what we get on the nose. Freshly squeezed tangerines. It's what you want with this sort of beer. A little bit of hop character in there, a little bit of grapefruit. But yeah, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the smell of your hands when you've peeled open like a tangerine, that sort of stuff. Definitely evident. It smells absolutely wonderful. Very subtle biscuity malt character coming through, but that tangerine is just coming out by the bucket load on the aroma. It smells absolutely fantastic. Another example of why I love like citrus infused IPAs. A little bit of sherbet in there as well. That sort of like Haribo Star Mix aroma. Reminds me more of the little jelly rings that you get. But it doesn't smell synthetic though, which is really nice. Anyway, looks good, smells good, hopefully it tastes good. Cheers. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. They've nailed that tangerine infusion on this beer. So light and crisp as well. You get a subtle leafiness coming from the hop character. But the good thing about these beers is because they can afford to cut back on the hops because they're including citrus fruits, it's not getting that like, oh, the hops faded sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I mean, this was best before 27th of the 5th, 2019. So if BrewDog are going off a 1 year shelf life, then yeah, lovely burp on it. Usually with these session strength pale ales and IPAs, I find the body to be a bit too thin. But I think in this instance, and it was like that with the Easy Peeler that I had, that inclusion of actual fruit sort of cuts through that anyway, and I'd imagine that would dilute the beer somewhat. But this is just going down a treat. That 660 bottle is not going to last me too long. And you know what, for £3 for a 660ml bottle, 2 or 3 of these, barbecue, nice summer's day, you're sorted. Subtle spicy tones in there as well. That actually, I want to put this head to head with Elvis juice, because it's going off in a completely different citrusy direction, so it doesn't just taste like a weak Elvis juice. That's absolutely wonderful. It really, really is. That's my sort of IPA. I can't fault it. I really can't fault it, and I don't think I've given BrewDog a 10 out of 10 for a long time, but that's a 10 out of 10 from me. It's just perfect. It's like the perfect session IPA. And that tangerine flavour is just absolutely wonderful. It's like you've squeezed it onto your tongue without that residual like acidity, because it's not a really acidic IPA either. Yeah, I think BrewDog have done a damn good job with that. So yeah, it's 10 out of 10 from me on BrewDog's Clockwork Tangerine Citrus Session IPA. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What are some of your favourite fruit-infused IPAs and pale ales, citrus pale ales and IPAs? Hit me up in the comments down below. But yeah, I know BrewDog has been getting a little bit of a bad rap over the past few months, but that is absolutely fantastic. It's like Elvis Juice's little brother, but it's got its own personality, and I really want to compare the two, so look out for that video in the future. It ticks all the boxes for me stylistically. I love these sort of IPAs, so I might be predisposed to give it, you know, a high score anyway, but they've bloody well delivered on that one. Fantastic stuff, absolutely fantastic, highly recommended. Check out BrewDog, check out my BrewDog playlist. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed this one, then their links will be down below, and of course your thoughts and opinions are always welcome. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in the next video. Cheers. So far away from the camera.